Hey YouTube, Cool Ice here, and today I have a video about what cartoons I recommend for people to watch. Yeah, I tend to watch these are not because I like the cartoons, because of the deeper meaning than that. This is because it's like the first cartoon I ever watched, or maybe it's because I actually helped me through some tough times. So I wrote down a list of cartoons and dolls and stuff I used to do when I was younger. And I talked to you about them, about how they made me who I am today. So number one is, believe it or not, I used to watch a lot of black and white cartoons. Like Felix the Cat, the old Mickey Mouse cartoons. Mostly Felix the Cat. Mostly because it was really funny. Like, it had no words. Just music, just classical music, black and white. And what I can remember watching is so funny. I watched the episode where Felix the Cat got drunk. It started hallucinating, and it was no words, just a black and white cartoon. One time, a streetlight pole hit him upside the head. I thought that was really funny. It had like a Looney Tunes vibe from it, but without the words. Then I started watching a little bit more color-like cartoons, but still kind of near the age of black and white, but it was colored. I said like this cartoon, Technicolor. We had color this time. So then I would watch a lot of Gumby for no reason. It was kind of boring, but I watched Gumby. It was like a clay person inside like a toy land. And I would also watch a lot of those old cartoons, like a Pincushion Man. It's about a town full of balloon people, and there's like, stay away from the Pincushion Man, because he's a pincushion. He'll pop you. It's a really fun cartoon. After I stopped watching black and white cartoons, I started watching more color cartoons on Saturday cartoons. I didn't really watch cable. I had no cable in my room, and this was the time before Netflix and stuff. So I would watch on my TV. This is like the early 2000s, like 2002 or not 2002, like 2009 or something. Not 9, like 8, like 2008 or something. And Netflix wasn't out back then. So then I watched Saturday night cartoons. I didn't have a cable in my room, so before every time I wake up in the morning, I'll watch cartoons on Saturdays or Sundays. My favorite cartoon to watch was Winx Club. I never knew the name of it till like a couple of years later. I watched Winx Club. And I looked it up. It's an Italian cartoon, the first Italian cartoon to be in America. So it's about a girl named Bloom. If you haven't seen Winx Club, you should watch it. It's on Nickelodeon now. It's about a girl named Bloom who thinks she's a normal girl. It finds out she's a fairy princess from another dimension with a dead sister out for some reason. And she meets friends with Stella, the fairy of the shining sun, and she's the princess of the planet Solaria, where it's sunny and daytime all the time. Musa, fairy of music. Techna, fairy of technology. Aisha's a kind of a new character in the series. She came out in season 2. Aisha, fairy of waves. Flora, fairy of nature. And I think there's another one. I just can't put my finger on it. But yeah, there were a lot of characters I actually enjoyed watching on there. They had villains called the Tricks. I wanted to harness Bloom's power because Bloom had the most powerful power of all, the Dragon Flame. So yeah, I watched a lot of that cartoon. After watching Winx Club, I started watching Powerpuff Girls, which is mostly what people like on my channel, Powerpuff Girls Teen Dares. I started watching Powerpuff Girls because my mom used to watch it when she was younger, so then I started watching it. And wow, I just loved it. Like, every character actually made me feel like a certain feeling. Then one day I wished that there would be boy Powerpuff Girls. Next minute the Rowdy Rough Boys comes out. I think it was a coincidence. I don't know. Next minute Rowdy Rough Boys comes out after I wished it, like a few days after I wished that would happen. And that struck out a really good fan base in the community. I watched YouTube videos about the Rowdy Rough Boys and Powerpuff Girls, and I loved it. Then after I got over Powerpuff Girls, I didn't get over them completely, but then I started watching 5 million Disney films at a time. We all know what Disney is. You don't have to explain why. I was a child, probably near 7, so we all figured out why I would watch Disney. It's Disney! Come on! Then we have Looney Tunes. I watched a lot of Warner Brothers cartoons, such as Looney Tunes. I recommend that too. If you haven't heard of Looney Tunes, then you have not lived. Looney Tunes is really fun, like the older version. Oh yeah, also I liked watching Tom and Jerry. It's like another old cartoon without words, but had some words in it. It was in color. So Tom and Jerry would be like this mouse named Jerry and this cat named Tom. And it's mostly about like funny goofs, like hitting each other inside the head with a giant hammer. A lot of violence. Not bloody violence, just like violence, period. And it was really funny. But people said it was too violent for children. Well, who cares? It's funny. Like, just like saying, I could hit my friend upside the head with a giant hammer because the cat did it on TV. So it doesn't work that way. After Looney Tunes and stuff, I started watching like a 80s throwback cartoon such as Tiny Toons, which was like a Looney Tunes college or something, but like Buster Bunny and Babs Bunny. Not really as popular as Looney Tunes, but it's like a sequel-like cartoon, and they actually had like a storyline and stuff. So like the Looney Tunes Next Generation, or something like that. And then we have Animaniacs, which is like the Tiny Toon characters create Animaniacs, and I thought it was funny. Animaniacs is just watch it. I can't explain it. Just watch it. After that generation of cartoons I watched, I started watching more of a girly tone to things. I started watching Bratz. I started playing with La Loopsy dolls, which is kind of young. This is kind of like for younger kids, but I used to play with them when I was like 9. La Loopsy, Monster High, Ever After High, Novi Stars. Not really popular anymore, but Novi Stars were like alien girl dolls. And I started making my own artwork based on like those characters. And that's when I got my characters from, my first cartoon characters. That's when I first started planning my YouTube channel. I started a YouTube channel with La Loopsy dolls because that was really popular back then. I went on to other dolls, then I got bored with that, and I quit for like a couple of months. Then I came back for more artwork and animations. And those animations are mostly based off of the games I would play, because after that generation where I played with my dolls, I played with I played video games like Five Nights at Freddy's, Minecraft, watching YouTubers on TV. Even making my own creations to put on YouTube, but I could never figure out the right time to put them on there. I also like to watch a lot of anime too. Recently, I've been watching anime. I'm slowly becoming an otaku because I've been watching a lot of anime. My first anime I ever watched was not Naruto. It was something else. It was about like these like witches. I forgot Owadoki. I don't remember, but it was about witches and they had magical wands in their elementary school. I got bored with that really quickly. Then I started watching Naruto, which is one of the first animes I actually got into. But then I quit because it got really boring. Not that boring, just the atmosphere of the cartoon got really boring. Like, Sasuke did nothing. Nothing. Sasuke was just there looking cool, and Sakura always obsessed over him. Naruto, like the typical stupid thing that a child goes through. I'm like, nope. This is annoying now. Sakura started becoming annoying. And now what anime I'm really obsessed with right now, I really do like, is Fairy Tail. If you don't know Fairy Tail, you have not lived. Watch Fairy Tail, you have not lived. Or at least read the manga. And based on the information, that's what I got today. That's what most of this inspired me to create my Powerpuff Girl Teen Dare cartoons, such as Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, you look at Five Nights at Freddy's, the dares on the internet, I inspired the dares and mixed it with Powerpuff Girls and that teenage fandom base and put them in there. I worked on that cartoon for a long time, just never put it on YouTube, but I finally did it. So YouTube, hope you enjoyed this cartoon thing I used to watch. Okay, bye YouTube!